You ever read any of Lovecraft's stories?
I know he's not a very good person.
Ammo0535 says kick his ass, Seabass. Do the trash.
Do more of that!
Damn!
Kicking it off right.
Happy Saturday!
My Friday.
Technically my Friday as well. Monday's a holiday.
It is a holiday. All right. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the D&D Bros. I'm Dungeon Master Dev.
Dungeon Master Desk.
Gonna try something a little different tonight. Gonna try a little different, little more
Spoop.
a little more spoop, a little more long form spoop.
Yeah.
This is how spoopy things are done.
In a long form.
In a long form. Anyways, I've had this one in my library for a frickin' hot minute. So let me ask you again. Have you read any of Cthulhu's
Snippets.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're about to read or play a game that's probably pretty akin to the feckin' horrors of Innsmouth, or the Shadow over Innsmouth, so...
Is Orphan of Cause at the end?
No.
Oh.
Something much worse.
Oh. I guess
All right.
we're a little greedy at the bottom, but as we get into the game, it'll look fine.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this.
Oh, hi Sam! Moose! Who else we got in here?
Okay.
Knick-Knack.
Knick-Knack! Also with the sub.
Also with the sub. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh.
Vermin, Michael.
Alright. Pierce Investigations Agency in Boston. Edward
Boston.
Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license.
Hunters are shooting quail in my yard. Help.
I'm gonna go get my shotgun.
I got a couple sticks of dynamite. That usually works.
Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh.
So Kaz is that way.
What was down there?
Does have heard of dynamite fishing, but not never dynamite hunting. Yes. Dynamite hunting is kind of the same as dynamite fishing. It's actually easier though. Just got to get it close. Fishy. Hey, Hall. What's up, you sexy bitches? What's up with you? We're playing a game that gonna make me sad. What's the quality of meat when blown up? It's not great.
I'm imagining not good.
No. But a good toss, you can get a whole herd.
God.
Fill all my tags at once. Just light up some items. How do I call Cthulhu? Is this number 8675309?
86753. Hey.
Cthulhu, I got your number.
Ooh.
I'm gonna clap those cheeks.
Ooh. Bolt cutters.
Shock Blazer says I love y'all and am so thankful to have met two badass dudes who love gaming, people and just being funny as hell. Keep grinding, keep climbing and keep being amazing. Now let's get spooky.
Sam.
Now it's time to get spoopy.
We love you, Sam.
Love you, homie.
Oh, let me give a shout out to Sam.
It's Saturday and our mods might be off.
But if you guys don't know Sam, if somebody's in here that's never met Sam, go follow him.
Go give him love. Oh shit.
Less cutting and more just like manhandling and stabbing.
My weight pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Papa Cthulhu? Daddy? If we need to adjust the sounds, I already adjusted it. I don't know if... Joke ASMR clip I did. Leave it. ASMR the shit out of us.
Whoa.
Oh.
What a putrid offering.
It's a very deep voice. It was very sudden. Not the orcas. Killer whales.
Killer whales are assholes, man.
Yeah, they are. Have you ever seen when they like work as a group to like
Yeah.
knock a seal off something?
Yeah.
They're fucking smart as shit.
They're visceral, to say the least.
They like to fuck with their fear.
To be honest, I love Eldritch Horror. I just don't like the racial politics of the guy who's considered the forerunner of Eldritch Horror. Games like Dredge, Dead Space, Inscription all just stroke the good spots of the brain. I love Eldritch Horror.
You have been chosen.
Maybe he's your patron. When do you get Eldritch Blast?
No.
I feel like that shit.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
Maybe some laudanum would help.
Ooh.
I mean,
Oh, I can't.
after that little...
Yeah, after that, let's have a sip.
This will affect your destiny? Oh, fuck.
Whoops.
Ah, my liver! Oh, first time chatter!
Hey!
You were so bit of overacting coming from the guy with tentacles for arms.
Let's chill, tentacle bro.
Kind of like the music.
We're gonna
though.
leave the music.
Welcome in!
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
This is gonna be the whole fucking stream. Is just anytime anybody talks, it would be like, oh, voices!
Oh my goodness.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Should we lower the voice volume a little bit? You think it's too loud, or is it good?
I don't know. Oh, it's a case. It's close cased. Is the volume good for you guys?
Yeah, that should be good. Came in early as a result of liver failure.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
You go home and sleep in a bed.
Who does he sound like?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
I'm hearing Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Oh, that kind of sucks. 1924.
The detective agency. Perhaps you should have worked for the Pinkertons.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Bro! Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me?
Papa? Papa, can you hear?
Papa?
A good old story of black.
Anna0535 says bro sounds like Mads Mikkelsen.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Blackmail in a speakeasy.
Mostly burnt toast. Mostly burnt.
Slightly charred.
Still good.
Maybe drink some more?
Just keep having them.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Because you seem to have a lot of nightmares.
I don't know if you know the historical accuracy, but basically, like, a lot of soldiers who returned back from World War I were like, basically like, "Hi, I'm traumatized by everything that I saw over there. Please prescribe me horse tranquilizer so that I might sleep well." And doctors were like, "You got it! Here you go."
Take some cocaine with it, too.
Yeah. Don't be afraid about that thing that says 1 pill a day. Just take a whole handful of them Johnnies.
Be sure to wash it down with whiskey.
It's the best way to achieve the most advantageous effect.
I have business here to attend to.
What do I have to do?
Do some more drinking?
I guess. Don't forget to drink your morning beer. It's good for your bones. The more butter you eat, the more that it lubricates the inside of your veins.
Everybody knows that.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was time.
I did too. I will not have a drink again.
Open up the menu. Oh, that like your Pierce, Darkwater. Oh.
Look at all this stuff. Oh my god. Okay.
Skills and sanity.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, go back to Pierce. Right trigger.
Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him.
I do that because my dad's dead. Sleeping pills and liquor. I have no sad thoughts that way.
My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other: adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But the place is mine, for the moment. Oh.
October 7th, 1918.
All right.
Knowledge?
Oh, the cases that I had. Oh, my fucking cat's stuck in here. Go away, Hella.
I was like, Cthulhu is in this fucking room. You heard that, right?
My black cat was too afraid of the scary game.
Papa C is in here, and he's not happy.
Okay,
Turn off the radio? We never did that.
cool.
Game saved.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Strength represents your ability on your physical power. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improve the skill, improves your chances of determining the dosage of a drug. We're fucking chemists.
Yeah. I feel like that might be important. Also, psychology.
Spot hidden. Okay. Eloquence.
Investigation.
So I have 8 of these to choose from. Oh, and some of these require... Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, that's because we're already at 3 of 5
Yeah.
with that one. Okay.
Ammo0535 says, fun fact, historians believe World War II, Vietnam and the military are the only reason for the steep rise in homosexuality in America, because those wars gave homosexuals a place to meet during the draft. Then when Executive Order 10,450 was signed, gays had nowhere to come home to, so they migrated to military locale bases.
Hey, America's history is kind of awful sometimes. A lot of times.
The more you know. Yeah, it'd probably be good to... Everything else is... What about medicine, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, we got 2 more. There we go. Look at that.
Look at that.
We know how to do stuff. They abbreviate character points?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
I'm coming. Oh!
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Bitch!
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
One thing we could do to get rid of the graininess. Which is less prey. No, that makes it more. Never mind. I was thinking it would.
Nah. Oh, the full thing. Okay. Despite the treatment, a strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case.
Mm. Oh, your notebook. Details objection.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Ammo0535 says, hey, you should route OBS feedback audio to a Bluetooth headphone that Dust can wear in 1 year to adjust the audio on the fly.
Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life.
I smell fear on you.
There with their only son, Simon.
Oh, first time chatter. The Shadow 2024. What game is this? Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu.
Cthulhuing so hard. I won't call him Dad, even if there's a fire.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Yes.
So I'm guessing that's just to gather more information, like the bubbles.
All right, so investigation professional. Unlocked answer.
The other one's probably gather more information first before answering, maybe?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I heard
You
too.
gotta give him that hot.
It was 3 months ago
Spit all
that I
that
received
thing.
the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
All right.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She
Everyone
never
knew that.
heard a fly.
Yeah.
She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to
okay.
find Warehouse 36.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be fine.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What the fuck? What does
Something's
that mean?
queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Hey, quick question. When you get your hospital...
Darkwater.
Hey, quick question. When you get your hospital bill for an accident and you have insurance, do they have to pay it or not?
Coming from two guys who actually have their health and life insurance licenses, the shitty answer, no. Unfortunately, insurance companies literally have people hired whose sole job is to find ways not to pay you.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fucked up. So, you can submit it to insurance, but...
And they'll look at it and go, yes, no.
But don't pay your medical bill. Just wait. That's the best way to do it. Also, you can negotiate with hospitals. Most people don't know that.
Yeah, you can, 100%. All right. Stephen Webster, age 36, occupation businessman. A wealthy businessman, well respected in Boston area. Stephen Webster came to me in order that I investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusal nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not mad.
Wait, really? Yeah, most
Dude,
people...
dude, 100%.
Like, if your hospital bill, say, is $3,000, and you walk into the hospital and say, hey, I have $1,500 cash, will you take that and settle the debt? 9 times out of 10, they'll go, yep. Because they'd rather do that than not
Have
get paid.
anything.
So you can actually negotiate with hospitals quite a bit.
Hello there.
Hawkins!
Hawkins! Charles Hawkins, age 41, occupation ship owner. He's totally shipping you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God he's dead. My boys! What's up? What's up, Hawkins? Oh, is Eric here?
Eric! Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater. The heir of a ship owner family, he used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawkins.
0535 says prior auths are worse. Definitely check if your hospital has a program for those below the poverty line. Also challenge your insurance
Everyone.
because some prior auth issues can be challenged as a needed procedure because the people who check the necessity of procedures are usually not medical professionals.
Yeah.
Which is also fucked up.
so fucked up.
This medical insurance lesson brought to you by the D&D Bros.
Yeah. What do you mean this was denied? Yeah, this didn't seem necessary. Are you a doctor?
Are you a doctor? Do you understand how that is absolutely necessary?
Yeah, it was open heart surgery.
It was spinal surgery so they could walk. Yeah, they didn't need it.
Are you sure that's necessary?
Sarah Hawkins, age 33, occupation painter. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me."
Why?
Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnists. A wealthy Boston heiress known for her party-going chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth.
I will find the truth. Yeah, everybody's knows about insurance and how much it fucking sucks.
It's bullshit.
That's why we did supplemental insurance.
At least there you're getting paid directly and not sending that shit to the hospital.
Yeah.
Simon Hawkins, age 11, occupation schoolboy. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins. He died in the fire that claimed his whole family.
He also worshipped Cthulhu.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Woo!
Do we get to increase our medical knowledge now?
Oh.
That'd be cool if, like, finding these items helped. Oh, wait.
Oh.
It popped up.
Oh, the occult. Okay.
The, select button.
Yeah, it did.
Is that what you hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
The art of Sarah Hawkins, intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. The mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Cool! All right, our clues. We already did that one. Knowledge. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh. All right.
You got a book somewhere that tells you stuff.
Let's leave.
Hey, you got 1 CP.
What a delightful day.
Yeah.
What a delightful day.
On to Darkwater. Do you know the first person has managed to survive with very little treatment for rabies? Wrapped a little, so please do not think you're good. You don't need to go to the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely need to go to the hospital. The moment you have that fucking aversion to water, it's like, it's too late.
Yeah, you're already gonna die.
Oh, dope. A ship on foggy water.
Is that kind of like Man from Snowy River?
And like a bridge over troubled water.
Au revoir.
Shadow!
Shadow, have a good night. Cheers.
Blessed be thee. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Oh, fucking trench coat. Nice. I really want him to have the hat, too.
Oh, a trilby or like the actual?
Yeah.
Are you not a trilby or are you talking like the full fucking fedora?
I don't. Indiana Jones. Give me an Indiana Jones hat. Like, he needs that, right?
Yeah. I will say I am digging his code.
We're almost there.
Thanks. It's a nice boat you got. Oh, this island just looks like the fucking worst.
Hello, Cthulhu. Dustin, Cthulhu on line 1.
You're out of toilet paper. I'll bring some in. You ever get that phone call from like somebody in the house?
Yeah. Out of toilet paper, please. You got it.
Can you bring me toilet paper? Yes.
IAMO0535 says there was a patient who had 5 thoracenteses at clinicals and had an emergency flight to the ER to get a central line placed, and their insurance came back and said nah. This is unnecessary. Like bro, their lungs are filling with fluid, they are going to die.
There's guys coming to unload.
I'm gonna take in the air and walk on this totally, absolutely normal dock.
To Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Is nobody gonna talk about how shitty these docks are?
Yeah,
in,
this
like,
is
OSHA?
this isn't okay. You can't, like
they can't give a guy a hammer and like a bucket of nails to come out here and fix all this?
I mean, look at this. Look at this. I could step right through there.
No wonder this place looks like shit. Tourism.
Hey,
Does he have a
you need railing. Hey,
or a fishing license?
hey, you got a fishing license? What are you catching? You catching marlin?
Cthulhu babies.
All right, let's go to the bar and talk to Bradley.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
I'm gonna keep gesturing wildly at you.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Look at those fucking chops, bro.
Dude got the fucking chops.
The mutton chaps.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Can't get through that way.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
No models coming out of Darkwater, huh?
Doesn't look like it.
Watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see
There's
what
nothing
a
for
true
you
sailor's
here
got in
either.
his belly.
Beat it.
You hear that?
Fucking witnessing a shakedown?
Yeah.
What did he call us just now?
Okay.
Hi. Okay, bye. Ooh.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Fuck yeah.
Who
Hey
doesn't?
guys! Oh, big gulp, son. All right. Well, see you later.
Have you guys played Necronomicon? Sinking City, whole game is super serious, but there's just one random company logo that appears in the spot that is just someone's persona. Yikes. Fuck you, dude.
Crop ear motherfucker.
Hey, be careful.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Oh!
Smash.
By the only female on the entire island.
Smash.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Oh, how do we know which one's stronger? Can you open up your skills to know which one's better?
No. Alright, so I'm gonna test my eloquence.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
Bitch!
You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Dude, fucking...
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
There once was a ship that took to sea, the name of the ship... Anyways.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then,
Ammo 0535 says,
I don't
is the
wanna
stranded
speak
whale
ill.
some kind of meta-commentary or other such nuanced literary piece?
The stranded whale.
Can I get up?
Man.
Holy shit, Avocado raided.
There he is. Oh boy. Avocado. One of the best out there.
How'd your Dark Souls 2 playthrough go?
Oh, that's right. You were going after all them bosses today.
All dim bosses.
Dude, how far did you get?
Over and over again to get all my weapons fully upgraded.
Did die once.
Every single Souls game.
Damn, dude.
Still, that's pretty
Can
fucking amazing.
Hey! Cheers, cheers, cheers. Welcome
I
in.
have 2 of every single weapon fully upgraded. I fucking hate myself.
Oh, it's a Fume Night. Remember Fume Night?
That was a good fight.
You remember that?
I actually did pretty good on Fume Night.
You did great on Fume Night.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Oh, hell yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Cheers.
Amp, cheese it.
So, we are the D&D Bros. I'm Dungeon Master Dev.
Dungeon Master Dust.
We, much like Arvocado, we play a lot of Souls games, but it's spoopy season, so now we're into... Spoopiness. Does this scare you? Or does it look like I'm gonna tickle you?
Your grind.
It's right in your grind.
Right in your grind. Fume Night killed me. All 41 bosses down in 8.45 hours.
That's fucking wild. That's wild.
Scary semen.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
After a bottle of whiskey, do you trust the truth?
A whole bottle?
Let me tell you something. You shut your mouth. Shut up. I got something I need to say to you.
Sir, I'm over here.
Hey! Hey! Those crop circles? Did you see them? Now, it may have been me backing out the truck on the driveway and I was a little drunk, but still.
It was the Canadians. Canadian crop circles. Heard about you duos from Ard and didn't know I was already following.
Her style
hell
is
yeah.
famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal.
Oh, you're
I
good.
mean, for a young
You're good,
woman
Artie.
with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, "Who could pay such things?
I smell fear on you.
Is that how she sees the world?"
Nice.
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Did you boys play the one for Xbox 360? I did. It was terrible. It wasn't terrible. It was terrible.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Dishonored Ninja. Hi guys.
Yeah, what's
Man
up,
to
man?
lurk. How can I lurk after coming from Ard's raid? Did we ever set up lurk? I don't think we did.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
We already did that. Okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Darkwater?
Let's ask about Darkwater.
We already did Sarah Hawkins, right? Order a drink?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Right down the road.
That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Dude!
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
I'd like a drink.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
Oh, yeah!
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I'm gonna take a trip to Ralia!
Did we do?
That'll be all for now.
No? Yeah, I guess we did.
We did.
You're a dick, and you made me not.
You made me not be able to get a drink, you dick. Ooh.
What are you reading?
Ooh, look at this dude.
That's an occult. fuck if I've ever seen one.
Ammo0535 says clicks follow on D&D Bros stream. Your destiny has been changed forever.
Yeah, I don't know about your destiny, but
we're in your life
A
forever
miraculous
now.
catch. Apparently, The most significant event of the last 80 years.
80 years, Jesus. Miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Sorry. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called the Miraculous Catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits.
Oh, so many benefits.
I don't believe that. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent? Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special event in the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to the exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
Jay Lodi!
Hey!
What's up, D&D bros? Sitting by the campfire having some beers.
Amazing.
Cheers to you, sir.
This that's
what? I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this game, the intro scared me so bad I haven't touched it since. I'm so weak. I don't like scary stuff.
He doesn't like the spoop.
Not a fan of the spoops.
Oh, I've got a...
I was playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I really can't do much with one. So occultism and medicine can only be improved by finding shit.
Okay, so your eloquence is only 2. Your strength is your good one, 3. So we need to get your
eloquence up.
Because apparently you got to talk to people.
Do you like our song?
I haven't heard it.
We're true sirens.
JD
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
May not be pro, but I'm going to give it all I got. It's not the best wienering.
You say you're gonna get the most enthusiastic 4-inch wienering of your life. Here it comes.
Throw a hot pocket in. I'll beat it.
The whales.
Was that 3 minutes?
Course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Sing it.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Good heavens.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true.
Why is everyone stabbing me in the back?
Just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Was it?
Where's the song?
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
Miraculous catch.
So long.
These aren't words.
That's also not how you sing a song, by flailing your arms about.
You're spilling all of your beverage. Look at that.
Oh, Danny boy, the pines, they're calling.
I didn't know the J.
From glen to glen, and down the mountainside.
You look like a PlayStation 1 character.
Oh, shit. What would you do with a drunken sailor? Who would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
I love scary stuff, but I react hard. OG Dead Space had me in the corner for 15 minutes after the first necromorph encounter. No, I get it. I get it.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Oh, we're coming up on an ad. We want to run it?
My God.
You said it.
You want me to run it?
Do it before I talk to anybody else.
Okay. We're gonna run a quick ad real quick, guys.
Quick ad.
We'll do
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh. Miss Baker's always free for the lady. Captain Fitzroy, it was $12. Charles Hawkins, it was $58. Sarah Winchester owes $9, and Andrews owes $6.
If you owe $6, why are you writing it on the board? Like, I feel like once you hit like 30, 40, 50 bucks,
yeah,
maybe it's time to
maybe
write
it's
down
time.
your fucking, this is how much you owe now. $6, that's a beer. You owe a beer.
You owe me money for a beer. All right, there's her. You know what, though? To be fair, $6 was a lot back then.
Yeah.
You could get yourself a beer and a bath for a halfpenny.
Could you open that door back there?
I could, but I didn't want to yet because I wanted to talk to everybody. But I'm not talking to anybody until the ad's done.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
There once was a ship that took to sea. The name of the ship was a Bully of Tea. The winds blew up, the bow ducked down to blow my Billy boy blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Anyways, let's talk to this guy.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
This dude's name is Algernon.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Oh, that's kind of shitty. Ad actually started on its own.
Did it really?
After I ran one.
My God.
Nightmares.
Okay.
Can hear things.
You can tell that you live in the early 1900s when your shirt has just perpetual pit stains. It's just always gross.
It's just always gross.
It's just always gross. And especially in seaside towns when it was like, hey, there's nothing but whale blubber splashing into the
emotional damage. I only have the 2 shirts.
I only have 2. Fuck.
This one's this week. The other one's next week.
And then every now and then, if I need to be fancy, I'll turn them inside out.
Like underwear. You got front. You got back. You got inside out front. Inside out back. Cinnamon. It's the birthday girl!
It's the birthday girl!
Can I get up?
Put my hat back down.
Holy shit, Doc.
If anyone raids again, I'm gonna feel like I'm at a Metallica concert.
Holy shit, Dust has hair? Fuck you guys. Just for that, I'm just gonna
leave it all out. What is up, everybody? Hello and welcome to the D&D Bros. We're so glad to have you all here. I'm Dungeon Master Dev.
Dungeon Master Dust.
Welcome. Cheers and hello and salutations. Hi.
Dust, you have hair and a big head? Fuck you guys.
That is Cinnamon. She does not make it across the bridge. No. 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 No, you didn't make it, Cinnamon. You didn't make it. You didn't make it. But it is Cinnamon's birthday. If you're in our stream right now and you're not following Cinnamon, please officially send a Y, first off. But two, please go do that. She is excellent. She's a wonderful streamer, and we love her dearly.
And also, we've been chatting with her a little bit, possibly next week, maybe on a Friday, she said. Do a little co-stream for her birthday. Call it in a favor. Birthday stream with Cinnamon.
I mean,
come on.
I make fun.
Come on. Come on.
I am a god
Rose approved.
amongst men.
That's Arcane the Lich.
35 says big head and
Oh no, my lips, mine are all bad.
In that
Nah.
brain of yours. No smooth brain here.
No smooth brains here.
D&D bros, both of you have amazing hair. Both the face and top. Top and bottoms.
This one's, I didn't get clean today.
Stern yet sensual skipper of the SS Rough Tides. Did you ever watch Archer?
Yes! I was not expecting that at all!
Top and bottoms? Stern yet sensual skipper of the SS Rough Tides.
Oh, shit.
And Hexa!
Yeah, man.
Hexa's here.
Yeah, he says he's gonna dip because he doesn't want to spoil it.
Oh, Hexa.
Oh, man, that was good. That was good.
Got a giggle out of you.
It was a good giggle.
I gotta go grab some Advil. I've had a fucking headache all day. And the headbanging made me realize like how much.
Yeah, Hexa, unfortunately, we had to up the number of the chug. Twitch recently came out with updates that says that if we are to do this for things that you guys do, I'm not saying the word in case it triggers it, it could effectively affect our quality of stream and discoverability. They don't like it when we drink, so. Anyways, it is upsetting. Well, currently today, we're continuing on with the spoopy month of October, Halloween season. So we are currently playing, I've never played this before. It is in my, this game has been in my library for a hot minute, but it's Call of Cthulhu, the new one, not the old almost a Nintendo 360, the Xbox 360. So, but yes, Hexa, go off, enjoy, love you, brother, fare thee well. Top that one off. The name of the ship was a billy of tea. The wind blew up the boat down and blow, my Billy boy blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. I need another one. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our veal and go. It had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her right will bore the captain. You get everything when you get on the stream. You get sea shanties, you get sensual dancing, weird jokes.
Sexual jokes. Top and bottoms.
Tops and... Tony!
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 Tony, it's Saturday. How we feeling?
That's Jerk Happy Tony, one of our players in the Proscenium of Tales Yet Told. Anyways, let's talk to this lady.
What you looking at, stranger?
Oh.
Okay.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me
Wow.
think, stranger.
Fair. Fair.
I told you to beat it.
Okay, thanks.
Just gonna leave my number right here just in case you change your mind.
Sorry, I'm gonna be every guy. I'm gonna be every guy at I'm gonna be the aggressive male in every '90s movie ever, where the hero's gonna come out. Come on, baby, just as one drink. Come on, what's it gonna hurt? Nobody says no to David.
Star quarterback.
To which he's doing there, and then the hero comes behind him with a pat on the shoulder. Hey, buddy. She said beat it.
Bozo.
Beat it, bozo. But Edith says beat it, bozo. No, she did not. All right, fuck it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Can I have a drink now?
He's not going to give me a drink. It's locked! Fuck!
Just got back from Maine. Feels good to be back
Oh,
home.
yeah. Tony went on his trip.
To Maine. Sunshine State. The Lobster State.
Lobster State.
I don't know what Maine is.
I don't know where Maine is.
Sounds like an East thing. Eastbound and down.
Roll 'em up, then drug it. We gonna do what they say can't be done. This railing needs to be fixed immediately.
I am going to call OSHA.
I'm calling OSHA.
The Old Bay Seasoning State.
Oh, I love Old Bay. Oh,
great on. It's so good.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
I used to sniff it. Just Old Bay.
Ooh, Old Bay.
Now bring me 2 pounds of crab legs. Who is your interior decorator, sir?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Ooh, Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat!
Meow. I'm trying to...
What if it was written under there? Meow.
You see like a paw print, like, as a signature?
Did you see like a cutesy anime cat figurine? Meow.
Wow.
Y'all should get Old Bay. This episode of the D&D Bros is not brought to you by Old Bay.
Arkans89 says, brothers, I have a dilemma. Should I open another beer?
Yes.
I'm waiting on your advice.
I wonder what you should do. I wonder if you should...
We are not the ones to come to advice.
Don't ask that. Don't ask that. What's wrong? Come on. Come on. Come on.
That's like asking a drug addict if you should do drugs. Why not do drugs?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Damn it! I wanted to ring the bell.
This place seems half abandoned.
Oh, this used to be like, yeah, when they, the Maritime Bang.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Cheers then, boys. Cheers. Arkans, cheers. Cheers to Arkans. Cheers. Mmm. Tasty. Is that a hat?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I see the cap isn't drunk.
A Scylla.
Sorry.
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
We're not there yet. We're not in drunk mode.
Why do all the lanterns have
green?
Well, green flame. Anyways,
you know that Cthulhu oil. That's what it is. Hey.
Found volume 2.
Progression.
I can now do it. Oh, I already did it. Never mind.
You're an amateur.
Amateur.
Hey.
Don't be giving me those eyes, Captain. Come on.
Captain.
Captain.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Why fucking offer it? Oh my god.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden?
Captain's giving you the fuck me eyes.
It's been a long time since I've felt the warmth of another body in my bunk. Perhaps you'd want to come up to the captain's quarters.
For a dickening.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Oh, yeah. Only he's got a peg leg.
New clue memorized.
Do I have an eidetic memory?
What a macabre souvenir.
You with your big words.
What a macabre souvenir.
He actually says macabre. No, no, sir. No, we don't say that. We say macabre. Fucker. Snooty French fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
My limited art D&D. Oh, Tony, don't tell me that.
Bros, do you like Resident Evil? I'm currently playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. I have to admit, pretty good.
I have played every fucking single Resident Evil except Resident Evil 4. And yes, I mean every single Resident Evil. Even the bad ones. You know the ones. You know them.
I played Resident Evil 1 on PlayStation.
Were you a bit of a bitch about it?
Yep.
Yeah. Aha! Toilet.
The shitter! Any clues in there?
Found the shitter.
Captain needs more fiber.
All right, let's investigate. Let me just duck my head in.
Some strange happenings here. That toot is very quick and aggressive and loud. It's just...
It's a very aggressive toot.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law.
Ammo0535 says, bros, you tapping the
I
siren
wouldn't
us
go
all
that
now?
far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Ooh.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Nice. Ow! Bitch!
I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
This is how we do investigative work.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
Gotcha!
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century.
J'accuse!
The Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Interesting. Oh, we got a lot of unlocks.
We got a lot of shit.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past.
Okay, so
Read the
local
story of
legend.
the sailors returned to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Yeah, the wounds are unnatural.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
My
Your
father.
My
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I already saw it.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say
Fucking
that.
racketeer work.
But she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Was that cat?
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Got all the dark water.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know how we can get there?
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
Right
Ship
down the
owns
road!
from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I should be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay.
Y'all ever create a character for a campaign that never happens?
Yes.
Real bad feels right here.
It is the worst.
Oh, there's also 3 brand new subclasses.
Yeah.
Path of the World Tree Barbarian, College of Dance Bard, and Way of the Water Druid.
I've heard that the Way of the Water one is basically a fucking waterbender.
Yeah. But it's a waterbender, yeah.
That's a waterbender. I've never watched Avatar. Is it good?
That's great.
Hi.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Great!
That's fun.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking.
I ain't
Want to know
asking.
more? Go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Bye.
Avatar's one. So I started to watch Avatar. I only got to the part where
Aang,
no,
Korra, Sokka, Zuko.
Zuko, he got captured by them. Like season 2, I think maybe.
Okay. It gets pretty good towards the end. I will say that I think the Legend of Korra. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like I love Aang and Sokka and everything. I think Korra dealt with more
shit,
more intense shit. Like Aang, the whole thing of Avatar: Last Airbender is just beat the Fire Lord. That's it. Like stop the Fire Lord. Don't let him do his shit. Just stop that. Korra dealt with like spirit shit and then like a guy who could take away
says,
bending.
wait, so you didn't even get to the massive water spirit avatar fight happens. WTF, Dev, stop stream and go watch more.
See you guys.
And Korra was older. Like Korra was, so they were like.
Don't get me
older
wrong. Like
teens,
what I've watched, I've really loved. Who's the brother?
Sokka.
Sokka.
I love Sokka.
I've heard that his journey from season 1 to end, like
The
he's
growth?
Like, yeah.
And it's cool because in Korra, they basically do the same thing. Like, Bolin is
I have no
Sokka,
idea.
but he's an earthbender.
Oh,
like,
okay.
he's hilarious. And, like, Mako is kind of like Zuko.
Mhm.
And Korra is a little bit more, she's a waterbender, she's the Avatar, but she's a lot more, like, Toph. Like...
You're speaking Greek to me. I don't know these
She's
characters.
a lot more, like, strong and like knows what she can do and a lot more like aggressive, where Aang is a lot more like, no, I don't like conflict. Korra's like, fucking conflict, bring it.
I have to look for things.
But I love Sokka. Sokka's fucking amazing. His arc is amazing too.
Oh!
Yeah, Bolin is my favorite.
What the fuck is that?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Yeah, I'm an earthbender though. That's my
I did take the test.
Yeah. What are you? Fire.
Duh.
Yeah, you're fire. I'm an earthbender and I'm a Gryffindor. Like, you're probably a Slytherin, aren't you?
I am. I
think that's why we like.
This device seems to be usable. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh.
What's up here? Bunch of bootleggers hiding up here.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I did it.
Now how do? Maybe down there.
I guess. I don't fucking know.
Do a flip off the edge. You have to use the ladder, maybe. How activate winch?
Ooh.
There's the lever.
I found the
This
lever.
handle will be perfect.
With the right amount of leverage, the bars will live free.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
I was going to say, what's your name? Will Turner. Will Turner. No doubt it's short for William. Good, strong
name. No doubt the name of your father.
I've decided to help you, Will Turner. What else do I need? Whatever.
I feel like we have all what we need to fucking lift
One
shit.
would think. Mostly burnt toast. I too am not into Harry Potter. I find it lame. I said it. I don't care. I find the Harry Potter universe lame.
Have you ever watched that TikTok where the guy's like, Harry Potter is just
Star Wars
with shittier lightsabers?
Yep. And he's right.
I mean, the fucking rant he goes on, you're like,
Yeah, you're making a lot of sense.
How the fuck do we lift that?
Maybe there's another
piece of the puzzle?
Maybe there's another... Maybe there's... Fuck! Anyways, also J.K. Rowling can eat a dick, but she probably doesn't know how to because she's a transphobe.
Oh, come on. Even I know how to eat a dick. It's not that hard. They put the instructions on the wiener.
I was not expecting that.
Even I could figure out how to fucking... But then again, I have a dick, so like...
Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. Oh, the cadence and just deadpan on a... Even I know how to eat a dick.
It's a dick. It's not that hard.
Ah, I don't know what to do.
Maybe that's a problem for later?
I guess. Oh my god. Oh, my stomach hurts now. Oh, that was so good, Dustin. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. This is how I break tension. Fucker. Yeah! Wieners aren't that hard.
It's not that hard to eat a wiener.
Just put it in your mouth.
You gotta treat it like the Tootsie Roll pop.
Do not bite it.
Do not bite to get to the center.
1,
2, 3.
Ah, Mr. Owl!
Mr. Owl, no!
Do it.
Am I dumb? Am I just dumb?
We'll come back. I honestly don't know. I love how the soundbite leaderboard shows fart as number 1.
Yeah.
And the only one that actually cost anything. It's 100 bits.
Yeah, because it got fucking spammed because someone put it in there for nothing.
I live in the shadows.
Alright, fuck this place. Alright, fuck it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back later.
Oh, Shock Blazer's a firebender.
Oh.
Very
My
nice.
man.
Can you go this way with all those fuckers standing in the way?
Let's say yes.
Oh, they moved.
They moved.
Oh, they got the whale. Did they get the whale out of there? Turn around.
No, it's still there. It's just moved.
These wounds, I know of no animal that could have inflicted them.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Who are you and what do you have to say?
Where do you think you're going?
What are the police doing here?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Dude, just fucking...
Answer the question.
Oh, I can test my eloquence.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Ammo
Forget
0535
it.
says that's a woman.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay. Hey, let me in anyways.
Ooh, who's that guy? Doing some fishing? What are you catching? Maryland?
Do you have a license for that? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Kudos to us for also saying early.
Early.
Throw him in the brig and lose the key now. Throw him in the brig and lose the key now. Go and play this house and...
Ooh. Investigate so hard.
There.
That's how you fucking investigate.
Investigate, aka breaking and entering.
Little B&E in the morning.
Where's the... I need a light source. Ah! Ah!
Can I get out?
Oh, shit.
Red hot dilly peppers. I said, hey.
Give it away, give it away, give it a dilly pepper.
Do you like red hot chili peppers? Yeah.
Am I American?
Is this America?
Yes. Do I like red hot chili peppers?
Hello, old friend.
Ah, booze.
Alcoholism.
Whoops a day. I guess is
You ever
that...
walked around with a lighter like that? You burn the shit out of
Oh,
yourself.
no, you
when you're
absolutely will.
Like, watch when he whips around quick and that light... Burn.
Yeah,
Burn.
yeah.
Burn.
He could have very calloused fingers.
Oh, if you know what I mean. Fucking that bean.
Put it away. Put it away. Stop walking with it. Stop walking with it. Stop walking with the
How'd
light.
you pull it out?
How do you...
Right trigger. Left trigger. Right bumper. Left bumper. Oh, what did...
Oh! Kat knows about the thefts from her stock of liquor. She'll soon find out who it is. And I wouldn't like to be in his shoes. Oh, Kat knows.
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor.
There was more on that. Open it back up. Scroll down. Had it clues?
Fucking, hang on. Oh, there's people. The captain, and then there's clues.
Oh, where's the scribbled note? Inventory?
Cat knows about this. Leave a bottle behind your...
hut at the end of your shift if you don't want her to know
who to look for as well. Your
conscience will be
more at ease for this week.
Dustin read more
fucking!
cursive
I could
words.
have fucking inspected it.
Yeah, inspected.
It's definitely paper. Whiskey! Let's open this shit up.
Is there anything else on there, or it just says whiskey?
Just says whiskey.
That's how I like my alcohol. Do those actually increase your medicine? That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know.
There's probably some kind of hidden message.
All right. Oh!
You got 2 CP.
I got 2 CP.
You need to work on your eloquence.
Back off, ya spooky
bitch!
Oh, you just took it away.
I have to validate it after selecting it. So I need 2 more and I can increase my eloquence.
Yeah, we need to be able to fucking smooth talk her way.
Got it. Oh, the check mark. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Fucking banana bread? Hell yeah.
Oh,
but fucking skunks though? Hell no. That is 100% cultish.
Yeah,
bread.
why is that on the fucking thing? Officers? No. Oh, they're lighting candles for it?
Saint Brendan, the Navigator.
Saint Brenda. Ooh, cultist check.
Saint Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
That's because it's not a fucking...
Yeah, it's probably French. I don't know, Lloyd. French are assholes. Little place called Aspen.
Working for a lot of money, dude? Hell no, dude.
Saint Brenda.
Does the patron saint of whales and whalers still protect the sailors of dark water? Visibly. Hold on. This one feels like it needs to be a fucking ASMR. Does the patron saint of whales and whalers still protect the sailors of dark water? Visibly. There were other gods before Saint Brendan, and their worshippers do not seem to be of this opinion. The locals still worship the old saint, but a mark was made on the statue by another cult. You fucker!
My ears have climaxed. And I was the fucking cherry on top.
How do I get... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh.
You gotta do the cool.
There was... Okay.
You can't just
hang on. I have to tell this story because it's hilarious to me. In college I was a smoker. Don't smoke.
I was too.
Okay. So in college I was a smoker, and like when we would take breaks from our like theater set construction, you go to the dock. That's where fucking deals are done. You fucking do your smoke. There was this one girl there who was probably the most annoying person I've ever known in my life. She never bought her own cigarettes. She would go around to everyone. Can I bum a cig? Can I bum a cig? And you're like, bitch, you buy your own cigarettes? But she would always have her lighter that was a flip lighter, and she would do that like, and she'd light it on her pants. One day, the universe sought to dole out a bit of justice.
She'd light herself on fire.
She straight did.
That dumb bitch.
And the thing
you're
was,
just standing there like...
So here's how it happened. Because when you get a fresh pack, you take one out, flip it upside down. That's your lucky cigarette. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the one you smoke last. It's the only one I had left. I was too nice of a person. I was just like, here. So I led it to her. She did it. She puts it in her mouth and she goes, ch-ch-ch. And her fucking cap actually popped off, and all the oil spilled out just as the fucking flint smart. She lit her whole left side of her pants on fire.
And you quickly grabbed the cigarette out of her mouth.
Dude, I have never, oh man.
Do you laugh or do you put out the fire?
We all put out the fire. Now, did we have a good laugh at my house later?
You
Yes.
have to. You dumb bitch.
So, wherever you are, I'm not going to say your name, but if you remember you bumming a cigarette for me and you lit your pants on fire, that's the fucking universe catching up with you. Buy your own cigarettes.
The boulder is conflicted at the solidity of his penis.
Oh, can I climb up? Oh,
I love the boulder. I don't know if you got that far in Avatar. The boulder!
No.
Feels conflicted.
Nope. I don't know what you're saying. Again,
He's
I
fucking
only got
hilarious.
to where Zuko got, captured by Aang and Zuko and them.
Oh.
Hey, boys.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Excuse me?
I just looked at it.
Ooh.
Just arrived, you fools.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the
0535 says the
statue.
boulder cannot conflate his feelings for Devon's sensual voice to anything heterosexually, so the boulder
brings you to
must
Dark
reconcile with potential bisexuality.
The boulder!
The boulder! I don't know who that character is.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
From whom
They
indeed?
He
don't
actually
have a
said from
choice
whom.
Anyway. They're more scared
Quite
of
learned
cat
for a
than an
sailor.
attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who is Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
You sure?
Shut up, I'm a
Nothing
detective.
at all.
You guys are very...
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking
Local,
down
geographically
Like all
here
townspeople
in
do.
this very spot.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
On this
Until
island.
those assholes
Here.
faced him.
What did you mean by grund? Huh? Let me tell you something.
Boy.
Let me tell you something. You don't come to our island, and you don't... God, you smell like sandalwood. You don't come to our island.
I did put stuff in my beard. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's where we live.
Just trying to
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Ah, yes, my favorite patron saints. Brendan, Chad, and Kyle.
Oh my God. Tony's actually telling a story of one of our first times to play Dark Heresy. And I played a psyker, and I got almost immediately possessed. I resisted it that time.
Hey, I'm a psyker. Ah!
Yeah, the warp opened up and rained blood, so I was like, my bad, guys, my bad. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Just the warp creeping in a little bit. Whoops. Sorry about you.
Maybe I shouldn't be a psyker.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
I saw this on Indeed.
Got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
What would you do?
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Sucker.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you
Yeah,
later.
you have.
Would you like this whiskey?
Who are these two chodes? Oh, crouch.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you know who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the
Arcans.
warehouses unguarded? Keep your voice down.
Ungadded.
Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that
Ooh, a
smell on your
stiletto.
breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Those 6-inch heels. No, I'm kidding.
You ever held a stiletto knife?
Yeah.
They're sharp as fuck.
Yes, they are.
That's no joke.
You can do some murdering. Oh, here I go murdering again.
Here I go murdering again.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you
Well,
talking
I'm hungry
to
and
the
I'm
two
a dog.
soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Dude, fuck off.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Ooh, you could.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyhole.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in on
Ammo 0535 says, why the fuck does everyone hate nuns? They're fucking the greatest strategic tool the Imperium has, and everyone would rather go for the charlatans from the land of fucking Oz that can be
She
possessed.
redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Like his butthole?
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Ooh, now it's time to make him feel uneasy.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What if? So, what is it you want?
To get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on then. And we never want to see your rat snout again.
Oh, yeah.
Move it, bitch! That's how a fucking detective does it. Through cunning. And skullduggery.
And lots of dead ends. Ooh, a ladder. What's down here, though? Oh. Shortcut unlocked.
This isn't a fucking Souls game.
It just became one.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Damn it. Scuba Steve, damn you!
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Oh no. Oh no.
You've got flattering freckles.
Breasts. Women like that, right?
You
Your
like-
tits are great.
Women like it when you compliment them on their bubbas?
Yeah. You play it dumb or?
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish
She
them.
really do the...
Oh.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe.
Oh my god!
Or maybe not.
Oh, God! Right in the beans!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Well, yeah, you need me in the nuts.
Ugh. I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Shit.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
I'm assuming we can't go through with those.
Crap! You ever been pinched by a crab?
Fucking hurts like a motherfucker.
It does, doesn't it?
They just grip.
Grip, and they don't let go. They're
No.
just like, no, I'm doing this until you either cut this off or kill me.
Yes. Both. I'm assuming those fucking bozos won't let you in now.
I'm assuming as much.
Yeah.
Fellas,
Yeah,
fellas,
just sneak right
fellas,
back.
fellas, fellas,
Just gonna
fellas,
sneak through.
fellas, fellas, fellas. Okay, fine.
Well, fine then, you fuckers.
You dick! He's not gonna let us in still.
Cat hit me. I guess go talk to her in the bar.
Oh yeah.
I have to
Gonna
piss.
get us into
Figures.
trouble.
I'm gonna
I
run
do
an ad.
too, actually.
Yeah, let's run some ads.
We'll run a quick ad and we'll take turns peeing. Go first.
These wounds. I know of no animal that could have inflicted them.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
All right. So clearly I fucking need to do something in here.
What do you need to do where?
I'm back in the the abandoned room warehouse thing.
Oh, you want me to search around for a bit?
Ooh. I forgot I have a lighter.
Here, I'll look around while you go pee.
Thank you.
I'll find something in here. We gonna find something in here. That other side. How do you get to that other side?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Kat.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
The other side in that room, there's a door. You see that up there? How do we get... There's got to be something... So I went out to look. I went up there and I didn't see shit. No way to cross right there. But I'm wondering, like, outside and to the right, if there's a way to get up there.
Au revoir.
Patricia! The Seltzers, they'll get you.
Yeah.
Devin spilled his beverage. He'll be right back.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, it's left trigger to run?
Yeah.
It's kind of odd, isn't it?
It's very weird. Oh, none got on any electronics, so that's good.
It's these two guys. God damn, there's like no way to...
Sorry.
That's alright.
My apologies.
Herm. Herm indeed.
Dude, Herm is correct.
I keep wanting to press B to fucking sprint.
Okay. I think I got it all.
You guys have anything new to say?
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Sensibine!
Oh, get rid of the two guards?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Wiener.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
It's theirs.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear it.
No, it's not what you think. It's just...
Did he go pass out?
He did.
It's a good friend.
Oh, it's fucking busted.
There was nothing there. That was a dead end, right? The other one was a dead end. We were going this way. We opened up that to the right.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Fuck, man. Where do I go?
Good night, Tony.
Tony.
Is that our boy Geek Out?
It's Geek Out.
I don't know, man.
I don't either.
That window's nothing. bottles back in there, though.
Yeah. Well, fuck, man.
Get inside warehouse 36. Gang bass.
Ammo0535 says you'll ever try ceramic heaters. The heat they put off is something different, like electric heaters based on copper seem to have a different kind of heat. Ceramic warmth feels more like human, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's human heat.
Ceramic is always like fucking best bet for a lot of shit. Ceramic can take a lot of heat.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Alright, fuck it. Well, we can't do anything here, so...
Interesting. You can always go back and talk to Kat. Or go see what's going on over here.
I'm gonna let them hold that.
You again. I told you to beat it.
Shut
no
up!
No need to get worked up.
Well, you're a fun guy.
You can't understand. You're not seeing.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep...
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't know if I should tell her. Well, what the fuck would
I'm
she
investigating
care?
the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area.
Shut the fuck
Let me
up!
give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers.
I live in the shadows.
These truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I've got strength. I can probably fucking...
You think so? She'd beat the shit out of you the first time.
I know.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you. To make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Party member required.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I I let you onto our turf to conduct your affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
Maybe you can wiener her,
Think
too.
about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yes, you can sit on my face. Yeah. She's gonna get you in there.
Yeah, for a favor from a bootlegger who's probably like, hey, go kill this guy's wife and family real quick.
Do you have another option to get in? I'm just saying. Wienering of Cthulhu. How else are you gonna get in? What's your second option?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Yeah, they were no fucking help.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to it. Spit on that name, you get me?
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Feck off.
As you walk by.
Yeah, just all day.
I can't get this door open. Help. It really doesn't have a very nice ass. Just kind of mid-tier.
Very mid.
Yeah.
Very mid dunk.
Yeah.
You're picking your own lock? You don't have the fucking key? Lady.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
You walked me through and opened a lock. Lady.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Hey, we got a CP though.
Yay.
Ooh, we're so close to fucking...
I know.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oh. What is happening here?
I don't know!
Super detective mode. Bunch of broken glass.
What happened here?
Oh, you can see somebody sitting in front of it. Punching it. Use your psychology.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Oh, we're getting so many clues.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Doesn't look good. Ooh.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
To leave Reconstruction, but we're not.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
We're reconstructing it in here. Don't scare me.
I'm doing detective work.
I'm doing detective stuff. Is she? Is it adorable?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
That's why I'm an alcoholic. Super detective mode. New clue memorized.
Oh, and I got one!
Look at that. Level 3. You can sweet talk our way into anything. Those panties, you don't need them. Take them off.
You just take them right off.
That was good, though. Well done.
Thanks, man.
Way to reconstruct that fucking crime scene.
I nailed it.
You did get a new clue memorized. I don't know what the actual clue was. If you want to look at it. Oh, it was the...
Ammo0535 says Cat is like a mid-mixture of Jessamine from Dishonored and the one girl from Bioshock Infinite that gave Blender a big name.
Officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death, this warehouse recently housed a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact. The presence of blood-stained bandages must also be noted, probably removed from a wound, as well as pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. Moreover, the occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life, photograph, press cuttings. But it is the discovery of a partly charred painting recognized by Officer Bradley as having come from the Hawkins mansion that allows all doubt to be lifted as to the link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case.
Ooh. We figuring shit out.
Yeah, we are.
We're good at this detective shit. Let's go have a drink.
Let's reward ourselves with some booze.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You!
Hey.
Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Test psychology. What's the... Can you do the... Oh, you can't. See
Go see.
Your psychology, I felt like, was pretty good, wasn't it?
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
It worked.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Andrews.
Fuck yeah! I'm such a good detective!
Detect so hard.
I detected!
I went right under your nose. So hard. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you finally grown
Catherine
a pair.
Baker?
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Who's watching us?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Why would anybody live here?
Seems like a bad idea!
This place does not seem very friendly.
Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation.
Right down the road!
The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion.
Totally tricked you, you fuck.
I got you, bitch.
Ooh, it looks like he already has. Like,
That's where she cut him fucking up.
I'll be in the car.
Can I get a
Scott Pilgrim 23.
Cheers to you, Scott Pilgrim.
Bro, is Cthulhu Joker? You wanna know how I got these scars?
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
My father
And now she won't even look at me.
was a drinker. And a fiend.
This is Call
The
of
place has been
Cthulhu.
abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester.
Welcome
inside.
in.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Welcome in. Oh god, I can ask him so many questions.
Let's use our unlocked stuff first.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
What a badass
Charles was
last
like
name.
a son to him. Day of the
Winchester?
fire,
Yeah,
he lost his whole
it's pretty
family,
good.
so he's got nowhere to go.
They definitely
And,
leaned into
as
it
you'll
with
see,
Supernatural.
In a way, he's still watching over them.
And
Is there anything else
Silas?
you want to ask me?
Like, if his name was like
Or do you wanna
Fred,
go up
it would
there?
be a little less cool. But like, Silas is pretty. Silas Winchester?
His name is Carl!
Burt Winchester.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
I'm a
The
detective.
fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is.
Why is he so guilty?
Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I got a lot of questions, dude.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
What are you wearing?
You won't get me to
Khakis.
believe that it looked any
She
better
sounds
3
hideous.
months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do
fucking
with Charles
here?
Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Anything?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a
Doubtful.
problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. Is Silas going to be a problem if you don't take the cop?
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Officer Breed. He's 37? That fucker I would have
2 years younger than me?
That fucker was 54.
At least!
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that doesn't make me feel good about my age. He's fucking my age. Like,
oh yeah, he is.
I'm 36. He's 37. Are we taking the fucking spooky route? 54 is retiring age.
Now I can just sit here all day and count my hay pennies.
12.
I have 12 of them.
Good thing for that pension. I get 2 hay pennies a month.
Now for you young millennials, 1 hay penny for me is the equivalent of $30,000 for you.
Fuck. Anybody else hear the Cthulhu noise?
Yep. Yep.
Ooh.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Ooh.
The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Investigates so hard.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
I already have my burial plot.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm. It's up in Montana.
We're not going to be buried next to each other?
I mean, if you want to go up there. Our whole family is actually, we have a burial.
That was a fucking joke.
You want to be buried together? Top and bottoms? Like a sandwich?
Let's go to the mansion.
Okay, he's got to hop off. Love
Please
you
give
all.
me a
Hope you have
minute.
Fantastic night. Doesn't
I didn't expect to
love you
set
all.
foot back here after the
Sam,
burial.
love you.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a
Mix our ashes so we're one.
Poor kid.
Even that broad baker is above that.
Poor kid.
Yeah, the kid is innocent.
On this poor family.
Unless the kid is Cthulhu. Bunk bed graves. Don't forget you're both handsome. Oh, Sam. Oh. We appreciate it, but we know who we are. You see my ladder? See how cool that was?
Did you see me do it real cool like?
Who's just a lantern out here? Did you need to talk to him to keep going, or we just keep following you? Okay, he's fucking just chilling. Anything on that statue?
I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me.
Psalms 3:5.
I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me.
What's the statue again? Jesus.
Jesus. Missing a hand.
Angels have nubs. Just in case you weren't aware.
Thanks.
Thanks. 1 Corinthians. And the angels had nubbins.
And the angels' nubs did come forth.
That lighthouse is terrifying, by the way. Off in the distance.
Oh yeah,
That
for
spooked
sure.
the shit out of me. Look at that. Do she got a booty?
Doth she have a booty? She doth.
Ooh, some investigation up here. What do we got?
Cafe chairs.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Easy, Silas.
You're Mr. Winchester.
Guys, I've been in chat for a while. I was in 2 hurricanes and lost power. I am fine.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Jormungandr. Jormungandr. Skål.
Glad you're doing okay, man.
Yeah, for real.
I know that hurricane was some scary shit.
It's awful.
But I'm glad you're good. Glad you're safe.
Be safe, you silly bitch.
Karen Tejas is just hot.
It's fucking, it was almost 100 today.
I know.
Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Oh.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Ooh, there we go.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Little Silas. 64? He's old as shit in 19... What are we, 24?
Yes. Yes, I'm checking everything.
I mean, we might find some clue.
This gate is locked.
Yep.
Real observant.
Drinks with the boys. I'm glad you're doing okay, man. That hurricane is some scary shit. I've seen a lot of TikToks and like Instagram reels on it. It looks fucking terrifying.
Bad. Like, fuck.
Like, even being in Texas now, like, I have to worry about new things. Montana, blizzards. That was it. Lots and lots of snow.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Got a sex swing in there?
Is that a simple taste?
I thought so. Ooh.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Has he been drinking?
During Prohibition.
Caretaker.
During Temperance.
I do like the investigation in this one. Anything more on his house? Right side? Right? Anything on this side? No? Just wanted to be sure.
No. I appreciate that.
Don't wanna
Because
miss anything.
no, for sure.
Oh, wait. Go back. More bourbon, probably. Probably gonna stay
More booze.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Because I too am an alcoholic.
I don't have any friends. Okay, back up to the entrance. That was a very glowy leaf.
Shall we enter?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Are you?
Do you guys know that there was a guy who wanted to be buried face down above Marilyn Monroe?
Yes.
He paid specifically for the plot and told his wife
Yep.
he would haunt her if she didn't follow his plan for it. But she didn't allow it, and he buried him next to her instead.
Which is why some people think like he haunts that like specific
Follow
area.
me. I know the place.
Oh, this place fucking sucks. Yeah,
Keep going. I'm gonna pit.
You want me to keep going?
Go for it. I
Turn
believe in
this
you.
light on.
Oh, there's rats.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh no. Okay, medicine check there. Is that all it is? Okay, I'll wait for Devin. Wait for Devin. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We super appreciate it. This is a very interesting game. Doing a little Call of Cthulhu. Hope you guys are having fun.
I smell fear on you.
I do actually really enjoy these type of games. One game I would really like to play on stream, and I don't know if you guys would be interested in it. I would love to play the LA Noire series, or just LA Noire. I guess it's only one game. LA Noire. I love that game. So much fun. I love the detective work in that one.
Which game?
LA Noire. I would love to play that on stream.
Part of me feels morally obligated to not play that game because they treated all their staff like shit.
But in the other
vein,
I super enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was great.
I recreated this room, so I didn't touch anything. I just wanted to wait for you.
What kind of meat is this?
Really?
Cool. Is that all I recreated? Is that squid? That was the only thing I saw in this room. That was... Oh wait, go back.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Interesting. Now it
The
opened up
boy
a bunch of
was
stuff.
probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Because Dad's being a dick. Oh, it opened up so much.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Do you know...
Something happened at this table. An argument?
If you are the guest of honor at a house like this, where do you sit?
I would assume you'd be on the other side, like where she is, isn't it? Or
Nope.
is it right to the...
So the host, the head of the household, sits at the head of the table, obviously.
And then you'd be to the right.
The partner or the spouse or whatever sits at the other end. And if you're the guest of honor,
the right hand of...
you sit over here.
Ah.
Next to the head of the family. So
Would
that
your wife be the
so
opposite
that
side?
so that the spouse sits at the other end.
Okay. To the right of the woman?
Typically on the left side of the table, friends and close relatives will sit over here, but the guest of honor sits to the right of the
host.
Sits to the right of the host. Or
Interesting.
Yeah, right of the host.
Right of the head of the table.
Right of the head of the table, so that they can like reference you and say like, "Oh, this is Dustin. He has these amazing special talents of giving,
alcoholism and comedy
and giving decent wienerings."
Subpar wienerings. I'll give you the best 3 minutes of your life.
You won't even know.
If I stretch first.
Really got to work out those quads.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
The fire.
Man.
What were they eating? What was that?
It's tough to say, but it looks like a fucking...
Squid?
Almost?
They eating some Cthulhu shit? That's where we came in.
Oh, okay.
He kind of looks like a Darsh. Stan Darsh.
Stan Darsh.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Butt of the table. Oh. Somebody got burnt right there. Is that the boy?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
I feel bad.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Interesting.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Interesting.
They had a fight. Why? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Is the red or the green like stuff that you normally wouldn't find without like high enough investigation?
I don't know.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
How come? Because there wasn't a fire. Oh. Interesting. There's gotta be another clue, otherwise it would tell you to...
No, it's done.
Oh. Doesn't it usually tell you to get out of investigate mode when you're done? Oh, the door, go back.
Did someone escape the fire?
Mr. Hawkins himself, huh? Ran out?
Ooh. I have to say, I really like this game.
I do, actually. I really enjoy this.
This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
This was a murder!
Oh, murder.
This was a fight.
There has been a murder.
Murder.
A desperate attempt to flee.
We're so good at investigation. The protagonist looks like a less handsome Dust. Oh.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I actually really like this game. There's just enough like spoop and eeriness, but like the standard of like the 1920s investigative detective. It's good shit. I enjoy it. I don't know if I want to insult him.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
Shit. He does, doesn't he? Like, he looks like he's been lifting all day. He's jacked.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Honestly, you don't find that suspicious?
That's troubling, I have to admit. But I trust Silas. And Dr. Fuller is an authoritative figure. The mainland folks are damned envious that he's here with us. A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
Dude, fuck you.
So be it. Let's move on.
My daughter just had a world-ending size shit. She just pooped all day, and it was rough.
I want you to imagine a shit that hasn't happened for like a week.
I actually got a little bit. Ooh, unlock stuff.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Interesting.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
Interesting.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I got a point!
What do you think we should go into next?
I don't know.
Occultism or psychology?
I can't do occultism. I like those in medicine. I have to
find the books.
Yeah.
Psychology, maybe. Yeah. Start working on psychology. Get that too for free. It'd be nice to get that.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Almost there.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Shut the fuck up.
You're a horrible cop.
This door is locked.
Where'd he go? Anything on the left right there?
Good eye.
Some more medicine.
More medicine.
Medicine progression.
Got it, bitch. All right, so we got to find more of the medicine items to upgrade that skill.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
That is unique.
Yeah. Anything on the mantelpiece? No. Okay. Sorry, I'm.
No. I get it.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
It's all coming together.
J'accuse.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Do you know what the actual purpose of the sea shanty was? To make work more effective on the ship, where the call and response would lead to the task that was performed on the ship.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Oh, goddamn.
Do you know that a woman wrote Frankenstein?
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mary Shelley. Yeah.
There's number 4.
Holy shit, Geek Out Corner raided with 7
Geek Out, you beautiful fuck.
That's our boy Geek Out.
That's our boy.
Hey everybody, welcome to the D&D Bros. I'm Dungeon Master Dev.
Dungeon Master Dust.
And thank you all for joining.
That lightning was spooky.
Thank you all for joining us from Geek Out's Raid. We're playing Call of Cthulhu. A lot of detective work, a little bit of spook.
I actually really like the detective aspect.
It's quite good.
Yeah, I like it.
But if you're in our current channel and you don't know who Geek Out Corner is, really cool person who does a lot of cool stuff in their raids, in their channel. Please make sure you go follow.
Go follow him.
Go follow. He's awesome. It's awesome.
And we all support each other.
Ooh.
Follows are free.
Ooh.
Cost you nothing. Go follow him.
Hey, hell
the
yeah.
Sinister Queen. Thank you for the follow. We love and appreciate you.
Asankya. Dankeschön.
Which is German for thanks.
Thanks.
Oh! Au revoir. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
What is the first line of Herman Melville's book, Moby Dick?
Fuck that whale. Actually, I don't know. What is it?
Call me Ishmael.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Call me Ishmael.
Are you
Mandatory
sure it's not fuck that
reading
whale?
for any whaler, I guess.
Du spreche Deutsch, mein Freund?
Du spreche Deutsch? Alright.
Is that the same voice actor from Geppetto from Liza P? Maybe?
Ah, fuck, I don't know.
Do you think we could be
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Which one does this upgrade?
I don't know.
Because it's medicine. What's the other one you have to get? Medicine. Okay.
Fuck yeah. That's another medicine.
We're getting there. God, you have to get a lot of medicine stuff.
A lot of them. That bust looks like the painting.
Yeah, the melted face, kind of.
Woo.
Oh, too hot.
Oh, I gotta let it cool down. Oh, shit.
I think if I didn't do my high-pitched Dustin voice, I could be a voice actor. Maybe we'll eventually get famous enough that we could do voice acting on a game.
No, that
like
would
Bear
be
Taffy.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
We should get an oil painting of us in the nude.
In the nude.
Dicks out for Harambe. That's the name of the painting, too.
Yes, correct.
Be sure you check all the bookcases.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
You ever had whale?
I have not. Have you?
No, I haven't either. I've had shark. Oh, we're gonna investigate the shit out of this.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
That looks like
Stonehenge a little bit.
No. The entrance to the Plateau of Lang.
What?
What?
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Mm.
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Another little fun factoid. What does 20,000 leagues refer to?
Isn't that the depth?
No.
Really?
It is the distance traveled, not the actual depth.
Oh.
Because 20,000 leagues under the sea would actually like go through the earth. So 20,000 leagues under the sea is actually the distance traveled. Yes.
Okay.
A little factoid for you.
Thanks, Devin.
Just useless shit
that I have in my brain.
Devin, was ist los? Du haben einen guten Tag. For this guy's Anthony Howell. He did Geppetto and Morgoth. Wow! Homeboy's busy.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Lamp. Was Morgoth? Oh, he was the one that had all the chairs lined up, right? He was talking about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking Margaret.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses.
Ammo 0535 says was get mit meinen Schlampen, Bruden and nicht binären Huren.
I don't speak German. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard.
Mm-hmm. She wasn't doing very good.
She was not doing very well.
Okay. Interesting. Letter of complaint. New clue. I have a raging
There's a raging clue over there.
Mm.
Oh.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that with lightning and thunder. Do you see that too?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's getting spoopy. It's getting spoopy, Dustin.
Don't like.
Locked.
Start kicking some fucking doors. Oh no.
Oh
opened.
no.
Oh, the kids' room. Toys.
The boys' room.
Ah, time to recreate. Reconstruct this shit.
I'm gonna reconstruct the shit out of this room.
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Aww.
So anyways, the boy was stabbed in the neck.
No!
I didn't like his drawings. Don't like. Sometimes you need to drown a kid and start over. Sometimes you need a mulligan on a child.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Interesting.
It has a blanket fort with, like...
people guarding the outside.
And he can, like, hang out safely in there. Oh, I want to hug him. No.
Or drown him. Little column A, little column B.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Over there now. I like how investigating
Exit
some
the warrior
shit.
to Dane Sansoy, he gets high on you. Okay, sorry.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
That shit was basically horse tranquilizers.
Now the drawings. What we got going on over here?
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Must have been the economy. That's what it was.
Clearly.
Ah, inflation. This poor kid. There's
That
gotta
poor
be
kid.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
Interesting, though.
Is it?
I like the investigation in this one.
It's very good. It's very good.
Where are the drawings now? Scratch marks, huh?
Whoop.
That one was locked.
Locked.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
Time to recreate some shit.
What will her room reveal about her?
Are we good at this?
Perfect.
That's how we break into shit. Oh.
Oh!
Anything in here first?
Just gonna look at this.
What was that? You saw it too, right?
Yep. Sarah Hawkins' sketches look more like a gallery of horrors than anatomical studies. Do they represent what haunts her nights?
This girl was fucked up. Ain't nothing wrong with Call of Cthulhu. Who doesn't love Tentacle Monster?
Who doesn't love a tentacle monster? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Cthulhu?
Come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
That bitch is taking shit.
From the bar. Those barbiturates.
Those bituates from the bar.
No, but for real. That was kind of fucked up that we just basically drugged women into being, like, submissive.
Time to go in now.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Okay. Hi, room.
That is a summoning circle. Is that not? Oh, thunder. Why? Thank you, timing of game.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Scribbled a kind word to his wife. Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
For that time?
I mean, that's a lot of money for
that's
that
a
time.
shitload of money. That's a shitload of
Look at that
money.
one, 410, 820? Bitch was making money.
How much is that in today money?
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
You keep going.
Okay, $820 in.
It seems the last one was given for
1924?
free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder
Early 1920s.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't getting any signs.
$15,000.
Shit!
She had several too. She had a $600 one.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Clearly.
Yeah, 15 grand.
Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours.
I'm gonna do the
Maximilian.
$6 because that was that one bar tab, right?
Yeah. The bar tab for $6. How much?
$110.
That's a hefty bar
That's
tab.
a bar tab.
That's a hefty bar tab.
What was the one guy? $68?
Yes.
Hawkins?
Yes, Hawkins. He was $68.
$1,253.
That's too much booze.
That's a bar tab.
That's too much booze.
That's a bar tab. Fuck me. If I have $1,000 bar tab,
I've done too much in life.
They're scratches. Oh, damn it.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Ceremonial circle.
Oh man.
You gonna read that?
Dude, we're actually getting into some shit now.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ceremonial circle. If the creature is not...
Creature?
If the creature's not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work, as long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful, though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Extract taken from the Malleus Bestiarum by Abigail G. Oh no, Dustin! Oh no!
Why are we summoning shit? Oh, Geek Out's gonna go play some Phasmo. I actually watched Geek Out play some Phasmo today. Do you know you get night vision goggles? I was like, oh, that makes it so easy. But he's also like level 120 something.
Yeah, not us.
I was watching him play. They were doing work. We should invite Geek Out for the next Phasmophobia stream.
That would be fun.
Because
Geek
he's
Out, do you want to
out.
play?
Like, he's got all the shit.
Do you want to play?
Do you want to be our Phasmo sugar daddy?
Huh?
Huh?
Locked.
Huh?
Shit.
Did you check the left drawer of that?
Yes, there was nothing in it.
Okay. Sorry, I just...
No, it's fine. I'm glad you...
Yes. Yes, you want to be that. That's where the barbiturates were. Barb.
What do you guys have that none of the other teams have?
Twin dongs?
2 wieners.
2 wieners.
Bradley? Oh, we're going up. What's with all the fucking gashes on the wall?
Is anyone there?
I live in the shadows.
No, that's what's his name? Yeah, Charles Hawkins. Stephen? No, Charles.
You! Stop!
Catch that fuck.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
We'll find him. Bradley, you're fucking useless, by the way.
You're a fucking cop!
Oh. Oh.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What
He had to come this way, right? Because Bradley was the other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
We got a pretty good turnout going here. Do you want me to run an ad and we keep going?
It's up to you, man. I'm good. Okay. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. I'm gonna look at shit.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
We're gonna find this fuck.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Hello there.
Not Clutch. What's up?
Locked. Locked.
Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
This is where the dude was hiding, up in here.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna go tell the wives.
We found everything here. Does it have to be like dark for me to discover shit? Oh! Oh, I found a key! Fuck yeah, good! I'm so fucking smart! I should wait for Dustin.
Early in the morning. What'd you find?
I found the key into her office.
Oh. Then shall we enter?
Okay.
So it just took us around?
It took us around.
Ledger, and that one was nothing. Where'd you find the key? In that room that he was in?
So it was right over here.
Okay.
It was literally like right on the side of like in that nook. All right.
No. Just let me drop. It's a 5-foot drop. Bradley, you see anything?
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of
Already went
Tartarus,
that way. Nothing.
and mother of Scylla.
Terrifying picture. Where'd this fucker go? Do you think he ran past fucking Bradley?
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Poot.
Poot. Oh, I forgot to ask for a charger for this. I can turn this off for now.
What?
We're good. I can read everything here. I can just save it for the raid at the end.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
I want to feel eldritch horror. I want to feel the crushing weight of incomprehensible
This door was
knowledge
closed
crushing my
earlier.
worldview. I think the lantern gives you better.
It's almost running out of oil.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
Gain
No, he
4
was
CP.
here. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's search this room.
Let's level up. Can we level up?
Yeah. Ooh!
Psychology, we wanted to get that up. Perfect. Level 3. Now what? Spot hidden? That's those green ones that we'd never see. Like, you see occasionally, right?
Yes.
For investigation? Finding shit that, like...
No, I know. I need to find shit.
It looks like an old seaway map.
What do we got there? Oil refilled.
So
Fuck yeah.
now, so you see the oil's down there.
Seems like this came from a log.
Monday, 24th of May, 1847, 42 north, 70 west, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care.
I mean...
We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beast, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
Oh.
There must be a link with the seaway map. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Ooh.
It was all Atlantic shit.
Yeah.
Look at that map again.
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Where's the map you just looked at?
This one. 35 north, 53 west.
There must be a link with the
33,
Seaway
53.
map.
33, 53.
Alright, go down. Go down. So there's the 30s, 45. So 33. So 30, 45, 60, 75. So it was 33, 53. 33. And then up to 53. Like in that region. A little bit lower.
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
33 north, 53 west. So 53 is the west.
53 is the west.
So 30, 45, 50 is going to be in here. 50 is there. So 50. 33 north. So
Looks like it worked.
puzzles. Get fucked.
Get fucked, puzzles.
Well done, Pierce.
Get out of here. You haven't done shit.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. But we can solve puzzles. What do you guys think of the game so far? This
has been very good for us.
Yeah, we've actually been enjoying this quite a bit. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
Tunnel up. Uh-oh.
Oh. Discover the mansions. We got an achievement, though. So it has to be a good thing, right? I mean, that obviously is a good...
Secret
Nope,
passage.
pass.
Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yes. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is his place?
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Shut up. I'm detectiving.
Detective's so hard. That looks occult in nature.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Now the idol. Do we have enough occult?
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Do you think we should focus on occult?
Maybe. Well, we have to find shit to level it up.
Oh, that one we do. Like medicine, right?
Yes.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
We're good at investigation, though. Nothing up there. What about down below? Anything? No, it's just... There's gotta be one more thing we're missing, because usually it tells you to back out of investigation.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
She's spying on him. Alright, we can leave reconstruction.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
This is interesting.
This is very interesting.
Alright, we can back out now. We've reconstructed. We need to upgrade our occult, though, because we need more occult. Now maybe we can open this.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Fuck!
We need a key.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
That looks like
Yep.
a mind.
No, I know exactly what it looks like.
Bradley? What do you see?
What's your elf I see?
Your shit cop I see.
Nothing.
It looks like stairs. Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Bradley.
Thanks. Bradley.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
You fat fuck.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
You fucking suck.
Brad, you gotta commit. Your fucking ass could fit. Oh. Crouch? Oh. Well, maybe not, Brad. You fat fuck.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. These paintings must be several centuries old.
Oh.
A tribe of men, worshippers of the sea and its benefits, landed on the shore of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some call the Devourer of Whales. For years, the creature hunted them down into their dreams until their weakened minds surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island and never came back. Extract taken from Malleus Bestiarum by Abigail G.
Interesting. Okay.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
No, it's not.
It's Cthulhu.
Oh. These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
No.
Oh, this is getting dark. So fucking athletic. You got a CP point for that, though.
I did.
Oh.
What time? Oh fuck.
That's where you saw the dude come up.
Yeah. We're there.
Okay.
We're there.
You wanna?
We're gonna. Oh man. Okay. That was a checkpoint. That was a good checkpoint. Ooh! That was really good.
I actually really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed that. That was really good. Okay. So
it wasn't like spooky, but I enjoyed like the investigation.
Spooky.
Yeah. I liked it.
Well, that's a fucking great addition to Spoopy Month. So thank you everybody for watching and supporting the channel. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this game as much as we did. As always, what you can do to support our channel, social channels down there, go to all of them, like, comment, follow, subscribe, share, anything that you can do. You can go to YouTube. We actually have new intro stuff, so we can upload to YouTube again.
Yay!
And it's super exciting. So thank you, everybody. We hope you will enjoy our channel much as we enjoy all of you supporting us. So thank you very much. We'll see you in the next video. We're the D&D Bros. I'm Dungeon Master Dev.
Dungeon Master Das.
And we'll see you then.
Bye.